Hi everyone. Uh, my friend Rachna contacted me on Instagram and said that I had done this technique to handle anxiety, and it was a very quick, I think, an Instagram live or something like that. And she picked it up and she taught it to a few people, and they really loved it. And then she wanted to make a video about it, and she did, but she got it a little wrong. So instead of sitting and trying to correct her, I thought I'm going to have her on our channel, and we'll do it together. All right, so folks, meet Rachna. And Rachna, can you just talk a little bit about yourself and how you found that little technique so interesting?
Okay. So, Jai Gurudev, hi everybody. I'm Rachna Shah and I'm a yoga teacher. So, since last 3 years, I've been teaching yoga. And lately, I've been into conversation with a lot of youngsters. And one of the majority have this anxiety issues problem. So, I was just going through your stories and you came up with this technique, which was so helpful for so many of my students. So, I thought of directly contacting you that can you help me with this technique?
And I'm so glad you did. So, without wasting any more time, this very simple, cool little technique. All right. So, you take your index finger of any hand, all right, and you look for the hard bone just behind your ear. Okay. Did you find that?
Yeah.
Now you drop down from that hard bone onto this very soft spot. Just below the bone, there is a very soft, nice, soft spot there. You found it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So your finger is lightly resting on that spot. Okay. That's where your jugular vein and all kinds of very big blood vessels go. So don't press it. It's just
Okay.
lightly resting. Okay. The other four fingers are just sitting on your cheek, just like that. Okay. See, it looks very natural. You're just sitting there. Now,
Yeah.
on the other hand, you take your index finger and put it on your wrist bone. You know the little bone that we have on our wrist? Put it on your wrist bone. And again, the other four fingers are just sitting like that. And you sit like this. And if you're feeling any sort of anxiety, any sort of panic coming up, you just sit like this for a few minutes. And you will find that it really, really resolves itself just like that. Okay, you just need to sit like this for a few minutes, 4 5 minutes, 6 minutes. You just sit like this, and it's okay. You can kind of change your hand position. You can keep your head in your palm, as long as your first finger is on that soft spot, and the first finger over here is sitting on this bone. Okay, these are the two connecting points that we require to address. And then you go to the other side. Same way. You take your first finger, index finger, feel the bone, drop down to the soft spot, put the other four fingers on your cheek. Maybe you can rest your face like that. It's fine, cool. If you have a table. And then with the other hand, you just sit like that and pretend you're so interested while you're feeling really, really scared. Okay. And really, it is quite amazing how this works. Rachna is right. There are so many people who even told me that this helped them so much. So, we talk about this and many other such energy points and, places of power on the body on our Meridian Fundamentals course. Okay. And if you want to know more about it, just drop a comment below this video, or you can go to our website babaanddinesh.in and look for, under the workshops tab, look for alternative healing, and we talk more about this as well as so many other alternative healing modalities that we have learned. And see, notice how when I'm talking about it, I'm sounding completely natural, right? So nobody even needs to know that something is not feeling too all right with you. Just sit like this and talk. All right? Got it? Good. Anything else, Rachna? Anything else you would like to add?
No, I think there are so many breathing techniques. One of them is Sudarshan Kriya. I learned my Sudarshan Kriya with you, Bhaiya. And that's been a great opportunity for me to explore so many things. That gives me so much confidence, so much relaxation at the same time. So that is one thing that I would recommend everybody to go for.
Yes, you're right, Rachna. the Sudarshan Kriya and meditation is so important for everybody to learn, right? But sometimes, even after doing Sudarshan Kriya and even after meditating, if this kind of an issue happens with you, mm, then it's nice to know that you can just sit like that and feel so much better, isn't it? Yes.
Yes.
So definitely do the art of living courses, and then explore these alternative healing modalities, which are so simple and yet so powerful and profound, and give the gift of good health to yourself and to your friends and family. Okay, bye. Jai Gurudev.